ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, good morning. My name is Alvin Ochieng, representing the African Guarantee Fund. Allow me first to begin by acknowledging our gracious host, Centenary Bank, for convening this important summit and for their steadfast commitment to Uganda's entrepreneurs. SMEs are the backbone of Uganda's economy. And as the MD has mentioned, they make up nearly 90% of the private sector and contribute to 75% of the nation's gross domestic product. Even more remarkable is the role of women. 4 out of every 10 businesses in Uganda is owned by women, and yet women entrepreneurs continue to face steeper hurdles. Today, about 70% of women-owned SMEs in Uganda lack access to adequate financing. This is to help them grow and expand. And this is not just a Ugandan story. It is an African story. Across this continent, women drive nearly 60% of entrepreneurship, but receive only 7% of startup funding. The gender financing gap stands at an astonishing $42 billion in the African continent. And these are not just numbers, but they represent untapped opportunities because businesses not started, jobs not created, and community missing out on transformation. And this is why partnerships such as those of the African Guarantee Fund and Centenary Bank matter so much, especially through the Affirmative Finance Action for Women in Africa, an initiative focusing solely on facilitating access to finance for women entrepreneurs. And so far, we have already made significant strides, and our partnership has been running for almost 6 years now. And as a result of this partnership, thousands of men and women in Uganda have accessed loans totaling over $200 million and creating jobs. And in recognition of this impact, in 2024, Centenary Bank was named AFAWA Bank of the Year at the African Banker Awards. So congratulations to Centenary Bank. At AGF, we believe that financing alone is not enough. For SMEs to truly thrive, they need the right skills, systems, and networks. This is why AGF support to Centenary Bank goes beyond guarantees and lending. Together, we are also implementing a comprehensive capacity development program, which includes a diagnostic assessment of the bank's women and green financing strategies, a 2x criteria review of Centenary Women's financing portfolio to align with global best practices, targeted staff training, which include staff benchmarking visits, as well as trade finance seminars and women business forums, such as the one that we are having today. Through these efforts, we are not just unlocking finance. We are equipping Centenary and its teams with the tools to deliver smarter, more inclusive, and sustainable financing solutions for Uganda's small and medium enterprises. Because real success is not measured only by access to loans, but by businesses that grow, jobs that are created, and communities that are transformed. As the implementing partner of the Affirmative Finance Action for Women in Africa, AGF remains steadfast in its commitment to helping entrepreneurs overcome their barriers that they face. And to the women and business owners and leaders here today, I encourage you to seize the opportunities that Centenary Bank offers, including programs such as the CENTE Superwoman, which provides not only finance, but also financial education and business skills training. To Centenary Bank and all stakeholders, I commend you for your role in creating an enabling environment for SMEs, and more so women-led and owned SMEs to thrive. Together, we can bridge the financing gap, unlock Uganda's entrepreneurial potential, and build an economy where no entrepreneur is left behind. Thank you very much.